Hi everybody, Nigel here again, and today I want to share you quickly about how I make 8% return on investment or return on speculation on one of my Crypto.com Cronos coin projects, right? So Crypto.com is a exchange that has an app for the exchange and the exchange itself, right? And I like to use the app, it just makes my life so much simpler. And what drew me to using the app and being sticky for the app is that you can actually stake their coin, which is Cronos or Crow coin, with different tiers for different returns. And you can see in this image right now, I'm enjoying 8% returns in Crow stake rewards. That means that if let's say I have $100,000 worth of Crow, I'll be making about $8,000 a year. Now the caveat and the problem with this is that Crow price isn't fixed. It isn't a dollar to dollar. It's not a stable coin. So at the peak of its price, Crow was close to $1. Let's call it $1. But now Crow is retailing for 6.5 cents. That's like what, 94% drop. So when it's $1, I'm like, I'm making bank, right? I'm a lot more money than now. The amount of Crow I get is the same, right? Because your Crow stakes is stake based on the number of Crow that you have. So even though I enjoy 8%, there's a caveat because the price of Crow fluctuates. And also Crow can go down to 0 or it can go up to like $2. Who knows, right? So what I'm sharing you right now is what I'm doing. It's a risky move. It's a speculative move on my part. I still believe in earning money, parking most of your money in dividend stocks or stable assets that give you passive income regularly. But a chunk of my savings as well, about 25%, I put it into high risk, high yield kind of potential growth machines or growth investments. And crypto is one of them, where in crypto I go into Bitcoin, Ethereum, altcoins, low cap coins, and crypto is Cronos is one of them. So that's why I want to share with you the big picture, and then I'm zooming in right now. Crypto.com is one of the multiple coins I have in the world of blockchain and cryptocurrencies, okay? So it's quite exciting. I still get 8% of Crow stake every single week. So how Cronos, Crypto.com pays me 8% is that they take my yield for the whole year and they split it into a weekly payment. So if I suppose to get maybe, let's make it easy, 12,000 or whatever, they just pay me every week. And I'll get the amount of Crow per week. And it's easy, right? And if that's something that you want to explore, this is not financial advice. If that's something you want to explore, okay, if you go to crypto.com/cards, then you can see they talk about their cards here, right? And then if you compare, there's different card tiers, as I told you. So different tiers will give you different kind of benefits. The most important thing to note is that if you're there for a stake, okay, only the Obsidian and the Frosted Gold IC White gives you 8%. This one, Royal Indigo and Jade Green, gives you 4%. I think Ruby Steel and Midnight Blue, there's no more returns. So if you're going to come in, there's no point going for Ruby. You have to go Royal, Indigo and above. Okay? So there are some rewards. The problem is that, I'm going to tell you about the problems and the pros, right? It's a big chunk of money. For Obsidian, I would love to get a black card, but it's $500,000. Singapore dollars to me. That's about maybe 400,000 USD, and I don't have that kind of big chunk change to throw into that, right? And I entered when I entered into IC White when the requirements weren't so high. It wasn't 50,000 last time, Last time was much less. Last time they go based on number of, I can't remember how did I get in also. Is it based on number of Crow? Or based on dollars? I don't know. It was easier last time, but I think they raised the bar. Okay, so it got harder to enter right now. So that's how I am. I'm still happy to use the card. I use the card for taking the public transport, so I get cashback as well. Last time cashback was 5% or 3%. So okay. But if you're interested in Crow, you like the Crypto.com app, you like their whole company as a whole, you believe in crypto, this is something that you can consider, but it's high risk, okay? And there are some benefits, okay, only for the higher tier cards. You can see the Royal Indigo and Jade Green. You want to get Spotify, it's only 6 months. You get Netflix for 6 months. But once you reach the level of the IC White, Rose Gold, or the Black Obsidian card, right? You get Spotify ongoing basis. You get Netflix ongoing basis. It's a pay and claim basis, so you pay through your card and then they'll reimburse you in Crow, which is cool, right? You can get Prime membership as well, Expedia membership, Airbnb, and you can get airport lounge access, which is quite nice. Okay, so there's bonus rewards as well when you stake. So when you stake Crow on their tiers, so it's sometimes sounds quite confusing. So when you stake for the card, you stake Crow for the card, you get either 8% for the Black, IC White, or Rose Gold. Okay, and then for the Indigo, you get 4%. But as a IC White and Obsidian holder as well, if you stake other coins on the platform, you get additional 2% if you stake longer term. So there's other benefits as well if you like to stake your coins for returns, for yield, right? So you can go to crypto.com/cards, and I'm just sharing this because I get 8% on it, and I thought that you might know. So if you go to their website, you can see the staking rates are here. 8% per annum for private members with Obsidian, IC White, or Frosted Rose Gold, right? And 4% for Jade Green or Royal Indigo. Meaning which the ruby ones and the blue one, there's no more returns and there's no more rewards. It's kind of sucky. So, but they want you to put in more money, I guess. So I leave it to you. Right now it's bear market, winter time, so it can get really scary. But I'm still holding on. So it's risky for me as well. Okay. So, and there's a $50 card issuance fee that if you upgrade or you change your card, you have to pay. Oh no, even when you upgrade, okay. So let me see. Until further notice, the $50 card reissuance fee will be waived for card holders who upgrade. Oh, okay. So if you're upgrader for the first time, then this amount will waive off. If you have to reissue, you lose the card, then you have to pay $50. Then I mentioned just now about the additional benefits over here. Over here. There you go. Additional 2% per annum interest on fixed deposit paid in Crow. Not applicable for Crow deposits. Right? So that's all I'll share for you for today, and how I get 8% for my Cronos Crow coin card stake in my IC White. Kind of long word, but that's what I'm doing. That's one of the stuff that I'm doing, right? But remember, these are speculative stuff, these are risky stuff. First and foremost, earn money, pay your lifestyle. With your surplus, invest the bulk of your surplus into safe, regulated stuff like rental estates, rental properties, your dividend stocks, and then a small chunk, a chunk that you can willing to speculate and lose on, high risk, high return stuff, you can put in stuff like this. Have a think about it. Let me know what you're doing. Okay, you take care. Bye.